name is LaDonna January. My topic of study is workplace diversity, which I believe is a significant part of organizational communication. Be attentive and let's learn together. Let us start by understanding what organizational diversity is. Organizational diversity means inclusion at the workplace with regards to aspects such as skin color, education levels, race, gender, socioeconomic backgrounds, and religion affiliations. Robertson defines organizational diversity as the comprehensive makeup of the workplace population. Organizational diversity is differences that defines people's personalities.
Go.
Let us now understand the causes of organizational diversity. Organizational diversity is caused by both primary and secondary factors, where the former is the inborn influence, while the latter is the personality traits that one develops due to environmental factors and the relationships that they engage. Examples of primary factors that bring forth diversity at the workplace include gender, age, race, skin, height, and color, and other genetically influenced traits. Examples of secondary traits that constitute workplace diversity include language, education levels, religious beliefs, socioeconomic class, and the levels of one's income, when such differences are well managed. Conflict is likely to emanate as a party strives to protect their interests. Let us examine how organizational theories diversity shows. Different employees have different sets and cognitive abilities that make them suitable for various work tasks. More so, different employees are at varying levels of authority within. Representation is not provided. Employees at lower socioeconomic groups may feel intimidated and tend to burn out from workplace goals. Gordon also states that such workplace differences are the base of organizational conflict and hinder workplace efficiency. Diversity is likely to enhance organizational productivity if appropriate diversity management and MIS programs are embraced. This is because diversity motivates the exchange of ideas and teamwork that manifests into improved performance outcomes. The improvement of performance outcomes caused by sharing of ideas that enable an innovative and efficient means of production. The author also notes that when employees are exposed to cultural diversity, they're able to break down the unconscious barriers of ethnocentrism and xenophobia, which further encourages them to be more experienced members of the community. Organizational diversity is characterized by 4 elements, which include personality, internal dimensions, external dimensions, and organizational dimensions. Examples of internal dimensions include race, sexual orientation, physical ability, and ethnicity. External dimensions, on the other hand, are personality traits that people have regarding workplace control and influence. Examples of such dimensions include workplace experience, education level, and geographical location. Effective communication strategies are the basis for managing workplace diversity. He notes that effective communication strategies always set the platform for making all employees represent their diverse experiences and get related feedback. Effective organizational communication is also important to lay grounds for collaboration and align employees with our organizational goals. Bhattacharya reinforces the need to have appropriate organizational communication strategies as a way of managing workplace diversity. The author notes that effective organizational strategies lay secure grounds for organizational stakeholders to deliver on important issues affecting organizational performance. A company should consider several factors before hiring a diverse workplace. Among these factors include organizational culture, organizational type, and the geographical location of the organization. Corporate culture refers to the set of values, norms, and assumptions that govern employee conduct at the workplace. Each organization has a unique culture that is centered on organizational history, place, people, value, and vision of the business. The decision to bring in a diverse organizational workforce is thus dependent on how such diversity would reinforce organizational culture and mission on the long run. Researchers should consider doing more studies on diversity management strategies that apply on different scenarios. For instance, diversity management strategies that apply in case of cultural differences may not necessarily apply in different cases of differences in education and socioeconomic levels. Researchers should also seek to investigate the role that employees have in embracing and managing diversity. Apparently, diversity is experienced at all levels of organizations, which implies that every stakeholder has a role in ensuring diversity is beneficial in the workplace. What should employees play in diversity management? Further research is needed regarding specific communication strategies that organizations should implement as a way of managing diversity. In conclusion, workforce diversity is an integral part of organizational communication. Three factors, which include company type, organizational culture, and company size, should be considered. Employee diversity can have numerous benefits to an organization, among them teamwork, better collaboration, innovativeness, and overall increased organizational performance. Research paper presentation. Introduction. Means includes at the workplace. Aspects of diversity include skin color, education, race, gender backgrounds, socioeconomic backgrounds, and religious affiliations. Organizational diversity is the difference between that defines people's personalities. These are the primary and secondary factors of diversity. How does an organization show diversity? These are the factors. Effects of organizational diversity. Here are some of the effects. Dimensions of organizational diversity. Why embracing organizational diversity is difficult. Strategies of managing organizational diversity. Factors to consider before embracing organizational diversity. Factors to consider before embracing organizational diversity would be the corporate culture of an organization, the type of organization, geographical location of an organization, and the size of an organization. Criteria used to evaluate research sources used in the study. Suggestions for further research and study. And in conclusion, workforce diversity is an integral part of organizational communication. Three factors, which include company type, organizational culture, and the company size, should be considered. Employee diversity can have numerous benefits to an organization, among them teamwork, better collaboration, innovativeness, and overall increased organizational performance. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.